Okay, so hi, assalamualaikum. So this is a quick video, okay, because I get some question from your friend that asked me how we want to know that we want to use 2 over L or 1 over L. Okay, so okay, I give you example. So if you can refer to my video, okay, actually that one is the previous semester punya video lah. Okay, alright, so I give you example on odd, even and nadir. Okay, so if you can see that for odd function, I use 2 over L. Okay, and for even and nadir, I use 1 over L. Okay, so that's not because of odd, even or nadir. Bukan sebabkan itu. It's because of the function itself. Okay, for example, kalau odd punya function dia bagi just recap balik. Maksudnya this equation I show you here is from the example. Okay, alright, for odd example, okay, you can refer to the video for odd example. So the question give you the function of negative x. Okay, negative x. Alright, okay, and if you see my steps, I using 2 over L. Okay, I'm using 2 over L for this one, for this example. Okay, so the next example is even. Okay, even example, dia punya function is a modulus x. Okay, modulus x. Okay, and then, okay, sorry, before that, therefore interval kan, kat sini ada bagi interval -1 x 1. Okay, so for the modulus x also, okay, this one the second one, the second example, so it give you the interval is -1 x -1. Okay, but we know that modulus means that they have two values, which is a positive and also negative. Okay, if you can refer to my video, I show you by using graphical to know that, to find out this one odd or even. So if you can see that, we know that modulus x will be lead to 2, positive and also negative. Sama juga macam kalau kita ada any value negative, for example modulus 2. Modulus 2 means that they have a value positive, which is 2, and also negative 2. Okay, alright, so modulus x I divide into 2. So the positive part will recover from 0. Okay, which is the x will be 0, positive value lah. Okay, for the negative part will be covered from -1 until 0. Okay, means that's why kita akan dapat graph macam ni. Okay, from 0 until 1, from 0 until -1. Okay, so this shape, this line is for positive x and this line is for negative x. Okay, so you can see that how many function that you have here? We have 2 function. The first one memang kita dapat satu. I mean the question give to you only 1 function, but we know that modulus x, they have 2. Okay, so we divide into 2. So if you can see in my video, I use it as 1 over L. Maksud dalam calculation yang saya guna 1 over L. Okay, so can you see the difference between this one? It's not because of odd or even. Bukan sebab itu. It's because of your function. If you have a single function, okay, if you get the question and then they have only a single function, so that's mean you use 2 over L. Okay, and if you have more than 1, okay, more than 1 lah, 2 and above function, we will use 1 over L. Okay, so if you can see for the last example I show you in the video is a nadir function. So nadir function, dia punya soalan dia bagi function dia ada 2, 0 and x, and that is from negative pi at 0 and 0 x pi. So the graph will be, okay, negative pi, 0 pi. So the graph will be from here, negative pi 0, it will be 0. Okay, straight line attached on 0 lah. Okay, 0 kan. And now for the 0 until pi will be this line. So you can see this one. Okay, and then this is a nadir, but I just want to highlight here for this part, this question, they have 2 function. Okay, they have 2 function. That's why in my calculation I'm using 1 over L. Okay, so hopefully you clear on this one. Okay, maksudnya kalau if you have a single function, so you will have we will use 2 over L, and if you have more than 1 function, 2 or more, like this, means that you need to use 1 over L in your calculation. Okay, so I hope that you get it for this one. Okay, alright.